Hi, today we are on board Cherie, and we're going to find out what makes the crew special in this interview. So if you guys can introduce yourselves.
Sure. Hi, I'm Captain Matt. We Cherie.
I'm Chef Jana.
Great, so how'd you guys end up chartering down here in the Virgin Islands?
Well, I'm originally from Oxford in the UK. I grew up, if you know much about where Oxford is, there's not much water around. But in the mid 2000s, I got the opportunity to become a captain in Greece. Spent a few years there chartering and as a charter captain. And then in 2016, I got the opportunity to come across to the British Virgin Islands. And I've been here ever since.
Wow, awesome. How about you?
I was born in Orlando, Florida. Spent a lot of time out on the east coast of Florida at the beaches, and with Matt's experience, we came down, and that's how I got into chartering.
Oh, there, right on. So describe your favorite charter memory and what made it special.
Wow, I can remember can you remember David?
Mm-hmm.
We had this guy called David on board, and he had this bucket list of all the things, all the fish he wanted to see. And that week, everything just aligned. He swam with dolphins. There was a pod of 3 dolphins. He'd playing around him. He got amazing photographs of the starfish, the eagle rays. What else was there? There was a few other things. It's just his bucket list. Everything he wanted. It just fell into place. It was just one of those magical weeks, really.
Right. Wow, that's awesome.
I'd say my favorite memory is over at Norman. If there's smaller kids on the boat, we'll give the parents some coins, and when the kids go in the caves, the look on their face is priceless.
That's awesome. Some hidden treasure.
Yeah.
So cool. So in the off season, what do you guys like to do?
Well, obviously I'm from Europe, and Jana's not had an opportunity to travel around Europe too much. So we usually go back and spend some time with family in the UK, visit some European countries. Last year we spent some time in Greece. This year we're going to try Italy, and then we'll come back to Florida and hang out with some of the family there before starting the season back in the middle of October.
Oh yeah, awesome. And same for you?
Same for me, exact same.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, and so what would you say your favorite vacation was, and what made it unique?
I would say last year was a pretty good vacation. We went over to the UK, and it lined up with the Queen's passing, and we were able to wait in line and pay our respects. And that was big.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was pretty special to be there. The emotion in London was incredible.
Right.
But I'd say for me, probably my biggest trip I had was December 1999. I went across to Australia and spent 5-6 weeks there. So I saw the year 2000 in Sydney, saw some great places from Perth to Queensland, and yeah, it was just an almost awesome time, really.
Wow.
It was a long time ago now, but one day I hope to get back there again.
Incredible. So bringing it back to the Virgin Islands, what would you say your favorite anchorage is here?
Well, I'd say for me, I really do like spending time up in North Sound. You've got a fabulous anchorage, a prickly pear, but you're really close to that, the newly opened Saba Rock and the Bitter End Yacht Club, and there's so much things to do there. The bars are great. You can dinghy sail, and it's just so relaxing. I love North Sound.
Yeah, definitely. And then if conditions are right, you can head over to Anegada.
Yeah, Anegada's great as well. You know, you get amazing sunsets from up in Anegada. So
Right.
yeah, that's one of my favorites for sure.
Incredible. How about you?
I'd have to say Guana on the U.S. side. Yep, there's a nice area for a good hike, and there's a lot of wildlife.
Right on. Yep, beautiful spot.
Good.
Good stuff. So on board on charter, do you guys have any special, unique skills you like to do with the guests?
Well, I'm a dive master, and on Cherie we offer diving, so I can lead qualified divers on some of the great dive sites around the British Virgin Islands and the US side. The great thing is in the US side as well, if we can find them, we can catch lobster, and I try to grill on the back of the boat and what their catches are.
There you go. Okay, good stuff. How about you? As a chef, to go on land and...
On land, I've got a neighbor that I will go get fresh herbs from.
Okay.
And so when the guests walk on board, to smell those fresh herbs and see them, they get really excited.
Cool. So you know some secret vendors that get some good stuff for you.
Yeah, it's great.
Great. All right, so now let's talk about some of your food.
Okay.
What would you say your favorite dishes
My
to make?
favorite to make right now, there's a coconut cake that stays moist for days.
Yeah.
It's a big hit. Most people ask for the recipe. And leftovers are nice to enjoy with some fresh fruit in the morning.
Awesome. So, who influences your cooking style?
Definitely my mom.
Okay.
Yeah. Growing up, I was always the one that had to go make the salad for everybody at a young age, and so I started making it fun and very colorful and artsy. So I definitely make all my own dressings, and yeah, pride myself on my own sauces and nothing from the box.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching. That's all we have today. We hope to welcome you down to Cherie, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board soon. Bye bye.
Thank you.